Hey guys, just got back from a Costco haul and I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I picked up. I picked up some organic romaine hearts. There's about 6 of them in here and that'll last me about 2 weeks. I make a lot of salads though, so actually a little bit under 2 weeks. I make a lot of salads for lunches and for even at home as well. We picked up some muffins. He picked out the blueberry and then also the chocolate chip. I go through lemons quite a bit, so I picked up a 5-pound bag of lemons. In place of the hummus this week, well, for the next 2 weeks, I picked up organic almond dip chipotle. It's called Bitchin Sauce. I just thought it was interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. And if you want to see the breakdown of it, it's the 90 calories, 9 grams of fat for, it looks like 2 tablespoons. So you can see that the total carbs here is 1.5. So for you that are low carbing, this is actually pretty good because you got the 1.5 carbs and then you fiber of 1 gram. So it's a lot lower in carbs than the hummus would be. And if you follow the 2 tablespoon thing, it's actually lower in fat too. I also picked up an organic baby Bella mushrooms. We really like these. We buy these pretty much every time we go to Costco. And these happen to have a couple of the larger ones that I'll probably cook up kind of like I'll treat it like a, like a grill. So these 2 larger, actually there's about 3 larger ones there. Picked up a big watermelon, and that was only $4.99 at Costco. Picked up this 2 pounds, 32 ounces, which is 2 pounds of strawberries. They were actually only $2.99 at Costco, so I thought that was a good buy, and they were really fresh, and they smell like they're going to be really good and ripe. I picked up some celery hearts, because I cut these up for normally my hummus, but in this case I'm going to try it with some almond dip and probably a little bit of ranch dressing. And I picked up my normal mixed bell peppers, 6 count. This gives me orange, yellow, and red, and I like to eat those also with hummus and with other veggie dressing and stuff. And then I also just cut it up into rice dishes and whatever we just happen to be having, like, if I put it in the crock pot with some meat or something. So that's what I picked up on that. And then also, just so that we can I'm going to go ahead and cover it here. I needed some green chili. I'm from New Mexico and it's green chili season, so this is my big old bag of green chili that I picked up. This is not from Costco. I actually got that at the Rancher's Market, which is our, it tends to be more Latin American type stuff. And this is Zuko, which is it's a drink, kind of like a Kool-Aid. It already has sugar in it. My husband really likes this mango flavor. And he also likes the cantaloupe. So whenever we get out to the Rancher's Market, I like to pick these up as well. And then, as you know, I do make tamales and stuff, so I picked up these corn husks. I'm just trying to get prepared here. I did have a party recently that I did some catering and I had ran out, so I just like to stock up on these. So I picked these up, but I actually picked these up at the Food City, which is right across the street from the Ranchers in our area here. So that's that, and I need to get to roasting these this weekend because they're starting to turn on me. This is 30 pounds of green chili, so... And this is you'll get an idea of what a red chili would look like. If we let this go further and dry it, it actually turns into the red chili. So that's what we get in the fall. But right now we've got the green chili that we need to roast up, and that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow first thing in the morning. Get out there in the grill. I might go ahead and film that so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I do, but basically it would just be grill these up, and then they get peeled and they get roasted and then peeled, and then I bag them up and put them in the freezer for future use. So the other thing that I did pick up was some meat, and I'll show you that because that's off over to the other side. Okay, so I'm back. Here's the meats that we picked up. We went ahead and picked up some fresh wild sockeye salmon, and this ended up being $9.99 a pound, and obviously we paid $21.28. This is really good. And usually I will, because there's only 3 of us, I'll usually do 1 fillet and then the other one usually gets frozen. So that kind of works out really well. So between the 3 of us, we'll have 1, and then the next time we have the other one. I also picked up some sharp cheddar cheese. These are only $4.99 at Costco, so we like to pick up their cheese. I also pick it up at Winco as well, but I was at Costco, so I picked this up. And I also picked up the mild cheddar cheese. We also like to get Colby Jack, and they have really good mozzarella there too. And then this is a must-have in our house. This is kind of like the Mrs. Dash, but it's the Costco version. The organic, I keep on saying organic today. I don't know what that's about. Organic no salt seasoning. And it's 14.5 ounces. I go through this all the time. And look at all this goodness. It's just wonderful. And I'm supposed to watch my salt, so I like to put this into, you know, my soups and stuff. And I do put salt, but not a ton. So it just kind of helps make things a little bit more interesting for myself. And for the family. They're used to it too now. I also picked up a big old thing of ground beef. This is the 88% lean, 12% fat. And this was almost 7 pounds, 6.77 pounds at $2.79 a pound. And I got it for $18.89 for this whole package. So not too bad. I don't know if I could do better, but for the 88 lean, it's usually pretty decent price. So there's that. And that is my Costco haul. The only other thing I picked up was some water, but you know, you guys know what water looks like. I just got a bunch of bottled waters, and for my Keurig and stuff, I just pick up the gallon size bottles. So I think that's about it, other than some propane to grill the chili. So we'll talk to you later. Make sure that you like, comment, and definitely subscribe if you haven't. We have a lot of fun here. I do a lot of different hauls and stuff. Thank you. Bye-bye. The other thing I forgot to show you earlier with the Costco haul is this Pacific Bold coffee. We get 120 K-Cups. Right now they're on sale for $31.99. I believe that sale lasts through September 1st. So I always try to pick that up because this is my go-to coffee. And again, these are the K-Cups for the Keurig and Pacific Bold Costco brand. I also picked up these Ziplocs. This is a quart size, and we get 216 count. And of course, you know, because I am doing the chili, roasting the chili, I like to put these into the quart size. And that's about what we usually use, is about a quart size at a time. So that's why I don't use the gallon size. Some people do the gallon, but to me, it's just not worth it. So there's that. And I think I'm done with the Costco haul. Sorry, guys.